Hello and welcome to MyTube, the show where it's not your tube, it's not YouTube, it's MyTube, the show where I talk about my life experience and share my life stories, and I talk about anyone and anything. Now, today there's gonna be me talking about an issue I had for a while now, and I've been wanting to talk about this, but for whatever reason or another, I just don't. I probably forget to. I probably forget. You see, first of all, before I even start on that, what I hate about when I record via this phone of mine is that it's trying to zoom into my face, and that's not what I want. So like when I set up the phone to record right here, it looks like it's gonna be, you can see a little bit, not just my head, on my screen. Once I press record, it kind of like zooms in on my face a little bit, like, and it, to me, it looks odd and it looks weird, and it's just a head. You can't see my mic gimmick here. You can't. It's horrible. It's disgusting. That's a little better. I will hope so. So what I've been wanting to talk about, but I never mentioned for whatever reason, sometimes it slips my mind, or it's just whatever. I have better, more interesting stuff to talk about, and it becomes too long that I can't include this. But today, I don't have much I want to talk about, so why not include it now? Why not mention it now? This is getting so annoying. Anyways, why not mention it now? I hate restrooms that are dirty out in the world. I go, and it's not the place's fault. It's not the location's fault. I'm pretty sure they keep up their best to keep these restrooms clean. I'm pretty sure that they maintain these restrooms, but I'm not blaming these locations. I'm blaming the people of the world, the people of this town, this city, the people that go to restrooms. And while it's fine when I just gotta do number one and just urinate, but when I gotta take a pooper in public, it's disgusting. First of all, if you're at a place where the restroom has 3 to 4 stalls and you're able to choose the cleanest one, it's horrific. The first stall, I'll give you an example. This is how it usually plays out. The first stall has a big poop in it that didn't flush for whatever reason. What? Why would you not flush? Why? Why would you not flush? And I know what some of you are thinking. Well, isn't it supposed to flush automatically in most locations in the modern era? Yes, but guys, if it's damaged or for whatever reason it did not self-flush, there's a button gimmick you can use in these toilets to flush it. You can use these buttons to flush your poop. Don't be disgusting. This is disturbing. Can you not use logical rationale? Logically, am I the only one that thinks and uses his brain? Because if I go to a toilet that does not flush when I'm done doing my business, then I think, is there a button? And I find the button and I click on it, and so it can flush. If it's not doing that automatically, if it's not working, I find the button to flush it. Just because it didn't flush on its own does not mean you can't flush it yourself. Hello, duh. Wake up and think, people. Don't leave your turds just laying on a toilet bowl. You're not at home. You're not at home. You just can't leave your piece of shit literally anywhere on any toilet and not flush it. It's disgusting. And then you go to the second stall, and while it doesn't have freaking poop on it or urine in the toilet bowl, usually there's freaking paper towels and toilet paper thrown on the floor, and the seat is a little wet, and the floor is a little wet. It's disturbing what these public toilets look like. What the heck are these people doing in these toilets? The guys are very disgusting. Clean after yourselves. God. Come on. Why can't you take another minute or two to clean up after yourself after you've done urinating or pooping in these set restrooms? Why? And it's in every damn restroom. And then there's these restrooms where as you enter, the floor is all wet, right? And there's urine on front of the stalls, and there's urine and all over the front of the urinal. It's disgusting. It's just nasty. And sometimes you find things in a toilet that you just didn't think you would find in the restroom. Like a beer can. Like, really? This is to throw your toilet paper and paper towels, not to throw your bottle of... Why were you drinking in there? Who takes your beer into the restrooms? That's just silly, and it's funny. I like to see that moment. I like to see that person going in the restroom to take a crap or to pee, and they're sitting there, holding their wee, about to pee, and with the other hand they're drinking their beer. And then when they're done, no wonder there's pee and shit everywhere. These people are going to the toilets intoxicated and drunk up their ass. That just explains everything. But I had this problem for a long time now. People, clean after yourself as best as possible. Yes, I know what other of you might be thinking. Well, what if there's no toilet paper or paper towels? So it's not your fault. I get it. But when I see this, I notice there is paper toilet. There is paper towels that you can clean up yourself with. That's no excuse. It's there. I've seen that there's toilet paper, but for whatever reason, they decided to smudge poop on the floor instead. And maybe you're thinking, well, maybe this is a child and a kid. Still, kids should know better. Use toilet paper. Do you not teach them properly? God. Are you not toilet trained? Do you need a pampy? Do you need a diaper? Are you a grandpa? We interrupt this program for a special video. And now, back to our regularly scheduled program. And now a week ago, my wife tells me back that my videos are edited lazy and they're edited not interesting. It's vanilla video editing. She says that the way I edit my videos are not good. They're not good. Yet she still watches and subscribes. But could that be true? But here's the thing. If you agree, fine. I agree. I edit with laziness and the vanilla looking videos. But at the end of the day, think as to why. I don't put a lot of effort into it because why would I? Why would I? This is just a hobby. It is not a job. There's no commitment here. There's no necessary for me to spend too much time. Guys, keep in mind I have an actual job. YouTube is not my financial stability. This is a hobby, as I stated. Sadly, it's just a hobby. My wife says a week ago that my videos are lazy to edit, simple, and nothing interesting, nothing entertaining, vanilla, basically. Okay. You're listening to this, wifey. Do you really want me to spend too much time editing and not time over there with you and our daughter? Come on. I'm not going to spend too much time on editing to make this video more interesting, entertaining, perhaps to draw one more subscriber to. Come on. For what? For what? For what? For what reason? Is it gonna pay? It's gonna give me more money? No, you can't. Now, I'm far away from that here on this channel. It's far away from that on this channel. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. And I'm telling everybody who watches this video and who has been subscribed, that is why my videos are edited simple. And there's nothing interesting, a whole lot going on my channel because it's just a hobby. It's not my life's work. It ain't. It doesn't put more food on our table. It doesn't get me. There's no reason to put more effort into these shows. There really isn't. The time it would take, I'm tired, basically. I'm tired. There's simple as that. I'm tired. I work a lot. I spend time with my wife and my kid, and I need time to do other things that I enjoy outside of doing these videos. Yes, I enjoy doing these videos, but it would take longer for me to put up a video to begin with if I take longer to edit. I'm just letting you all know that's the truth. That's the honest truth. Do I wish I had the time to edit these videos with more interest and more intrigue to draw a bigger numbers? Of course, I wish, but that's not the case. I have very little time to record this video, let alone edit it into interest. It's not gonna happen. And she also has the nerve to tell me, oh, don't your thumbnail, put your face on it. People want to see your cute little face on the thumbnail. Well, now she's the expert, right? Now she's gonna tell me how to edit videos and how to edit thumbnails. Do you want to do this yourself? Do you want to do this? Do the thumbnail yourself? Do you want to do that? Tell me what to do on my channel. Does this have your name on it? No, it's mine. Okay, so it makes you happy. I'll put my face on the thumbnail for this episode because the last two episodes of my MyTube, I didn't put my face on it. So, it's a bad thing. I'll put my face on it if it makes you happy. If you think people will watch more because it has my pretty little face, then okay, I'll put my pretty little face on it just for you, okay? You see, it still looks weird, just a head. Like, you can't really see much of, like, you can't really tell what shirt I'm wearing. It's this phone, it's just horrible. Stop trying to zoom into my face. If I back up, you can't really see what shirt I'm wearing. I hate it. I hate it because there's sometimes I wear a shirt recording this that I want you all to see. Oh, that's a nice shirt. All you see is that it's green. Okay, this one doesn't have anything. There's no gimmick on this shirt, but other episodes I had gimmick shirts where it has a word or two. There's something to look at in the shirt, but you can't really tell because it's trying to zoom into my face. Stop trying to capture my face. Capture my head to like half my chest or something, so people, if I'm wearing a shirt that has an image on it, the people can watch it, but I can't because this thing. You know what? I'm gonna start going back to doing it old school with this camera. I can trust this. It won't zoom in on itself. Probably doesn't have battery right now, but I'm gonna start doing it with this camera once again. It just probably take longer to edit it because I won't be able to edit on my phone. I have to do it on the laptop, and that's gonna be a whole nother struggle. Better not fall that way. Now, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, guys, this virus gimmick has still been going on, and it's been going on for a month. That's too long, in my opinion. You see, now that I set up the phone like that, now you can see, if I had an image or a word, any gimmick I had on my shirt, you could be able to see. Hopefully it doesn't collapse right now on me. But here on my own phone, let me show you all something. Well, I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to read a few things from my phone. Guys, this whole virus thing is still a thing in the world. It's still going on. The whole virus is still a situation. And I thought to myself earlier today, if I ever got sick because certain individual gave me that virus, then I end up dying because of it, I'd be totally upset and angered at said person or whoever gave me this virus. I'm telling you right now, I will come back as a ghost and I will haunt that person for the rest of their lives. And when they die, I will meet them in the afterlife and make their afterlife a hell as well. Basically, I will get my payback. You got me sick and I died because you gave me the virus. I try my best to avoid the virus, but you just never know, right? You never know. You can end up capturing it unwillingly, unexpectedly. You can capture it. You never know. You never know, right? And if I die because that's my mindset. That's who I am. Whether you guys like it or not, I would seek redemption. I would seek payback, even from the afterlife. I come as a ghost. I go to your house and scare the shit out of you, the whole 9 yards. And it's not the first time I think that way. It's not the first time I think that way. I thought this months ago. If I ever died because somebody crashed into me, well, we were going somewhere and there's a car wreck and the guy crashes me because he's intoxicated, right? That could have been preventable. If it's an accidental thing, it's one thing, but if you caused the accident because you were drinking and driving, then to me that's intentional. You just didn't give a shit about who you could possibly hurt. So I thought that months ago, sometime last year, I thought to myself, if I die because somebody's drinking and driving and they crash me, they run me over or something, and I die because of this drunk person, you best believe I'm coming back as a ghost and haunting their ass, torturing them, spooking the shit out of them. I am coming back as a ghost and haunting them. That's who I am. That's who I'll be after life. I will come back as a ghost. You have my word, and I would haunt you, scare the shit out of you for killing me. That would be my motivation. Okay, so I'm thinking this, and then what pops into my head is, wait a minute. if I die from the virus unexpectedly sometime the next few months, you never know. Anytime you can die young. I can die today. I can go today. I need to write a will. I need to. So I'm here to share that will with some of you people. Not the whole thing, but some of it. Some of it here. First of all, I don't want to be cremated. I don't want to be frozen in time. None of that. I want the traditional. I'll just be buried in ground. Okay, look at me. Look at all this cuteness. Look at me. I'm not ugly. Yes, I'm not the best looking person out there. There's better looking men out there in the world, but I'm okay. Would you really want, if you look like me or even better, would you want to burn all these looks? No. Even dead, I do not want to burn this pretty face. Why would you? So I'm against cremation for the reason. Why would I want to burn my body? Why? Okay? And freezing, I just think it's nonsensical. Another thing. Don't waste too much time in my funeral, guys. You can skip the church gimmick. You don't need to go to a church on my funeral. Just take me straight to my grave and put me in the hole. Quit wasting time. I don't believe in Jesus and God. That would be hypocritical for me to be placed at a church during my funeral, okay? I don't want to go there when I'm alive. Why would I want to go to a church when I'm dead, okay? Skip that. Skip the church. It would save you about an hour or however long the church gimmick is during funerals. It would save people time. Just take me straight to my grave and put me underground. Quit wasting time. I'm already dead. Okay? Put me in the ground already. Don't go to church. Okay? And if you're gonna pick a casket, if possible, blue or purple, it's not too much to ask. Okay? And of course, because I'm a guy of YouTube and videos, I want my funeral to be honored, to be vlogged. I want people recording my funeral. It could be my last and final awesome video, I would think. And that's just a little taste of my will there, if you will. So it's just something interesting I thought I'd talk about. So yeah, maybe some of it is a little weird and controversial, but hey, I'm being me and I'm being honest. You may not agree, but respect it. I respect you, what you believe or don't. Whatever, I don't care. But yeah, man, don't kill me. I'll haunt you. Same thing if you break into my house, stab me, shoot me, whatever. Anyone that causes my life, right, will be haunted by me. You can guarantee it. I guarantee it. If you cost me my life and I die because of you, I'm haunting you, okay? Without question, I am haunting you. And when you die, I'll haunt your family. I'll haunt your wife and I'll haunt your kids, and forever your family will be cursed with the spirit of me, okay? That's how it works. That's the whole deal. That's the deal. You kill me, my ghost comes and haunts you and your family for generations and generations. That's how it's gonna work here. Just so we understand each other. Guys, don't take things too personal. It's just entertainment. And I have to say that because it's 20. People just stress me. I get easily nervous. I can't do this right now anymore. Good night, y'all. Thanks for watching. Good night, y'all. Good night. And subscribe. Good night.